The Bahamas Tour Operators Association saluting a number of exemplary Bahamians for their devotion to the arts and culture. One of the recipients of this prestigious award is none other than leading Bahamian producer, musician, and songwriter Fred Ferguson.
You know, I don't do well with the honest stuff. That's kind of like a little embarrassing for me, but I'm grateful that someone decided that something should happen, you know, for me while I'm still alive and still contributing to the industry. So I'm grateful to the organization for choosing me, and all it means is that I'll keep on doing what I'm doing until I can't do it anymore.
Ferguson is presently in the midst of a project that he says is very rewarding. The Ministry of Tourism and Aviation has commissioned him to compile a CD of Bahamian music classics.
Recently, I'm in the middle of, well, to the end of working on an instrumental CD that's been commissioned by the Ministry of Tourism that is taking old Bahamian standards and turning them into instrumentals. So recently I must be getting old because I'm starting to slow down and do things a little bit differently. But I'm trying to preserve some kind of musicianship, musicality where we don't have just the same one chord loop, dance hall kind of things that's been coming out recently. So hopefully that will trigger something in some of the other younger musicians to see that we can do music at that caliber and with a little bit, you know, more music.
Despite this push by the Ministry of Tourism to preserve Bahamian music, Ferguson is of the opinion that not enough is being done in this country to preserve our culture. He says that he will continue this struggle of preserving our culture for the rest of his life.
Fighting to survive, you know, in the Bahamas as a musician, and I'm going to continue fighting. We had a conversation earlier with Chris and Barabbas, and we're talking about how things used to be and some of the challenges we're facing now. But we must be either crazy or we just rooted deeply into the things Bahamian, because we are just sure we're going to keep on fighting to make this thing stay alive. And so next for me is just that. Even though it affects me financially, even may take away some of my strength spiritually, but as a Bahamian, I'm going to die a Bahamian. I saw a shirt that said born, bred, and dead Bahamian. I think that's me, and I'm going to just continue fighting for things Bahamian.
For the Tourism Today Network, I'm Gina Seeley.